go.
Here we go.
You guys asked for it. You're getting it.
Is this
It's
the intro?
Eurofishing. Welcome to Eurofishing, everyone.
That's
right.
This
This is a new segment on the channel called Lucas's Game Corner, where we play garbage games that Lucas wants to play.
Put your leg down, Nico.
See that right there? That's called a mirror carp. I don't know why, but that's just what they're called. It's like a normal carp, but it has different genetics that make it look like that.
Oh.
That make it look like a disgusting blob.
Yeah.
I got so happy, though.
He caught it. He's a very happy lad.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that brings joy in his life. His children hate him. His wife's an animal.
Literally.
That's right.
His wife's another carp.
He's resorted to using crack
Dovetail
to catch
games,
fish.
Eurofishing.
You introed this way too early. This loading screen is going to be like 12 minutes.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna put us through a cute little tutorial, and I'm gonna be like, "Shut up! I'm already a master."
I
I played Russian Fishing 4 for a little while. Okay.
I've played a fishing game or two in my day.
That's right. I fished in Nier Automata. I fished in Final Fantasy 15.
I'm basically a master fisherman.
Yeah. I fished in Ocarina of Time. All the best games.
Yikes! We might have to do a second intro.
Lucas, how far away are you from being a master fisherman?
In real life?
Yeah, in real life.
Pretty freaking far.
Yeah?
Considering how I'm only 17.
Now, Lucas, I have a far better question than Tanner. How good are you at baiting right now?
Baiting what?
Baiting your line.
That's not something that's like a
Nico
skill.
doesn't know anything about fishing, okay, Lucas?
You take a hook and you put something on it, Nico.
But what do you say you're a master?
Oh, live log!
Here you go.
I'll use my email, don't worry.
Okay. That's
You're
right.
gonna have
Word
to,
out.
yeah.
That's right. Lucky Lukey. @mail.com.
Where's our Gmail button?
You mean the @? Yeah, you're gonna have to press LT.
That's emojis.
Now press it again.
There you go. No, that's capitals.
How dare you?
You have it in caps.
Make it not that way.
It's still in caps. You gotta get rid of that G.
No, I don't.
Tanner, now they know he has an email with a G in it.
I mean, who doesn't?
I use Hotmail.
That's right.
I mean, Nico doesn't, but he's a filthy animal.
I only use Hotmail for my Xbox account. That's it.
Why use it for that at all?
Because, well, I don't use Hotmail. I use
Oh,
Outlook.
God.
Yeah, you did it all wrong. You have to register. You can't just... You think you already have a Dovetail account?
Oh! Alright, guys. Welcome to Lucas's Game Corner, a new segment on the channel where I play garbage games.
Are we gonna...
This is Eurofishing. Alright, here we go. Look at that agreement. I totally agree. Add a character. Oh, we
Ooh.
get character design.
Oh, boy. Are we gonna include any of that stuff that happened before we were able to start the game?
Oh, of course.
I get to name my character?
You could intersplice it into the episode, you know, periodically.
Name him Hannibal.
Hans.
Hans Ferdinand.
There you go.
Yep.
Are such a low level.
Academy, please.
No, live tournament.
The observatory.
The
Sure,
observ-
that sounds great.
Oh, boy.
Start time.
I think you have to press
Bailing.
Y for settings.
Sure. I just pressed A. We're getting in. We're getting
Okay.
some fishing. Look at
Ooh.
this beautiful land place.
There are 20 new
This
boss
isn't what
fish.
Europe looks like.
Why?
What? There are bosses in this
Yeah,
game?
I was gonna say, what's a boss fish?
It's a
whale.
big boy.
It's an absolute unit of a fish.
Alright, it's probably going to start me off with some garbage gear because, you know, I haven't put 17 hours into it yet.
Yo, Doc, you can find some quality roach.
Does it say roach? Oh.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
A
Oh,
roach is a small little fish. Bream is also a small little fish. A tench looks kind of like a catfish.
and a catfish is a catfish.
Yeah.
But what's a dogfish?
It's like a shark.
Also, who's on first?
Got him.
Why don't they have a mouse fish, though?
Is there a mouse fish?
There
There's
probably
elephant
is
fish
one.
and trumpet
I don't
fish.
know. I'll throw up a picture of a mouse fish. We'll just throw it in there.
We'll see. We'll see. You might have to draw and or
It'll just be the
quote
picture of the
unquote
fish from
Photoshop.
Bad Grandpa that has a giant cock and balls underneath of it.
Can't say that I've seen that movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
So,
Well,
I'm
You'll-
sure the audience got it.
Yep.
Yeah. I have seen Grandma's Boy, though. Is that similar?
come on, this is worse than Skyrim on the 360.
I've seen Liar Liar. Is that similar?
What about Schindler's List? Are there any
Yeah, that's
parallels
the same.
there?
Yeah,
Okay.
old people. And
Hey, there we
Nazis.
go.
Teleport.
Where are you gonna
alright.
go?
Dude, this is just like real life
I like
fishing.
this spot. We can get in that nice little cove back there, work it in, see if there's some
Perfect.
wind blowing it
You
in
can
there.
trap the fish.
Yeah, it's me. It's me, Hans.
Here we are.
Ready for fishing.
Wow.
Can I sprint?
No, there's no... You'll scare the fish.
Oh, my equipment.
Yeah,
Alright.
fish have really good hearing.
My bait, I can use bread flakes or bloodworm. Okay.
Dude,
cool.
use a bloodworm. They sound badass.
Alright. Oh, oh.
There you are.
Right trigger, just hold it. There you go. Wow.
Gotta get me fishing.
Like I said, he doesn't want to scare the fish.
Tip over that trash
We're
can.
gonna fish right here. Basic cast control, total cast control.
It's how much control do you want?
Yeah. Remember,
don't
Lucas, if
care.
you ain't out of control, you ain't in control. Oh. Hey!
Okay.
I absolutely thought that was just gonna land on the other side.
Give me fishy.
I love this game.
Alright. We'll know.
Yeah.
We'll know when I got a fish
Now
on.
we play
You'll
the
see my
waiting
little
game.
rod go.
What does the reed symbol mean?
The reed symbol where?
Like on the bobber.
That means you caught some grass.
Okay.
Oh, does it mean I'm in the grass?
Now you're in the rocks. Now you're in...
Oh, it shows what I'm on.
Ooh,
That's cool.
Now you're in the fish.
So, fish like rocks. I don't have a bobber.
I think you have to use the other type of bait.
You have to use your fish senses.
Oh, it's a nice little drop right there. That's where the fish will be.
Yeah. Boy, that
Yes, this is fishing.
that rain hitting the water doesn't
and
look
it's
super
back.
great.
Let's see what I can put on this thing,
Oh, is that a bobber?
That's not a bobber.
That's a hook, Tanner.
I don't know anything about fish, guys.
Tanner, have you ever been fishing?
Yeah. I went fishing once and I was pretty good at it.
Yeah? When
Yeah.
was that?
That was a long time ago, back when I still lived in California.
Ooh.
There we go.
So
We
that,
got a Hachu Waggler.
that was before Tanner's prime years.
What is that supposed to
Alright,
mean?
That was
I
before
want to
you
cast
knew
right
me,
over
Tanner.
there. What is on my line? What is that?
That's the thing you just
Oh, it's
put
my
on.
bobber. I have a bobber.
Whoa.
Man, that went really far. Alright, cool. We're gonna get
And now you just have to watch the bobber for when it flips out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I got...
Oh.
Huh? Huh?
Is it fish on?
Huh?
Lucas, have you watched River
Of
Monsters?
course I watch River Monsters.
Nice.
Do you have to yank it back to hook them?
We're waiting for fish.
Okay.
You have to be quiet when you're fishing.
I don't think that'll make for a very good episode.
The people will understand.
I'm gonna say we seriously overlook the fact that this is in fact a fishing game.
I mean,
This is a fishing game, you're right. I also didn't do the tutorial, so I don't know if I'm even doing this right. Also, to go up with your rod, you go down.
oh.
Oh, it's airplane controls.
If it's good enough for Pats, it's good enough for you.
Is there bait on my hook?
Yes.
Maybe?
There's a bloodworm on it.
It started moving. My bobber moved.
Ooh.
Is it good for it to rain when you're fishing? Do you want
Yeah,
rain?
Yes.
it'll lower the barometric pressure, and then the fish will become more active.
I didn't know that stuff. I just knew it was good. Lucas, why do you know so much about fish?
Come on, Hans.
Could it be because
We
you're
are
actually
waiting for the fish to bite the hook. Oh yeah, you go left and right with your brother. Yo!
You did. You caught a fish.
Trash can.
And now it's a recycling
I
can.
know they only have recycling in Europe.
Yep, there's no garbage.
Yes.
They eat it. That's why their teeth are so bad.
Yep, he's right. Okay, I would like to claim this peg. It's mine.
That's right. You're gonna peg that peg.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
You did it.
it's an impressive fishing peg I've got here.
Yeah.
Hans likey.
Oh, I see. It gives you multiple rods, so you cast a bunch of them and set them down in the thing.
Yes. Then you catch all the fish you want.
What is this?
It's perfect.
It's a different rod.
Duh. I want to put some bait on it now.
There is bait on it.
No, why can't I
Open
my-
up the menu from before.
Whatever.
Throw all the bait into the water.
Power up cast. It looks like they all go the same distance no matter what I do, to be honest.
You've only cast 3 times. That it didn't make it to the water.
It's on the other bank.
Yeah.
Alright, well, reel it in.
Man, Hans is a powerful guy.
Oh, hello. Oh,
That was
okay.
very far away.
Whoa, all right. Let's just bring that bad boy back. So
Alright.
we gotta
You got powered up only a tiny
give it
bit.
a little.
Jeez, Hans,
Hans.
chill out.
Swedish power. It's too much, man.
What kind of a bobber even is this? It looks like a rocket ship.
It's one of those rocket bobbers. Hans, you are an incredibly strong man. All right.
What
now-
is happening? Why is it bleeding?
I don't. Oh, it's a bait holder, so it releases chum into the water,
Ooh.
and then it's got little hooks attached
Nice.
to little stringy dudes.
So now you can
It's
catch...
moving.
You're gonna catch a shark.
Is it?
Oh,
I mean, I feel...
I moved.
I think that was you moving it.
I feel as though we can't end this playthrough until we've caught a fish.
Oh.
But this is a very realistic game, Nico. That could never happen.
Oh.
Look at all that goop it's putting in the water. It's really gooping it. Oh, jeez.
That is an excessive amount of goop.
Oh, and then no more goop. Does that mean I have a fish on?
Yeah.
Sure. Yank it.
Hans, you are too strong. I like to use my rod selection. What's this have on it? So this has bread. Bread. This has bloodworm.
I think you can change what bait's on it as well.
Let's try some bread real quick.
Okay.
A silt bed? Yeah, it wants me to cast on the silt beds.
Okay.
Why would it want that?
Because that's where the carp look for food.
Oh.
Hans, you're too strong!
You're in
That's
the
a weed bed. That's a rock bed. Make it easier for fish to escape. Try using a rig that sits above the weeds. Okay. Well, I mean...
It's an awful lot of weed beds you're in right now.
I mean, it is a lake.
Can you go swim in?
You can change. Can you change your rig so that it is a thing? There you go.
I don't know.
There, it'll float. It'll float above
Float
the
fishing. Keep an
thing.
eye on the float's movement. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, Hans, I want you to not cast so far now, okay?
Just tippy tap it. It's too much power.
Hans, it's too much!
You've grown too powerful
Hans,
for your
let's just
own
bring
good,
that
Hans.
bad boy back in.
Now it's in the water. There we go.
There we go. Alright, and we're good. We are...
Are those ducks that the
golden.
dude's catching in the picture?
No, those are just splashes in the water.
Can you fish for ducks?
Yeah, with a gun.
Lucas, have you ever caught a duck before?
No.
Have you caught a salamander?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've caught one of those.
Lucas, what's the largest fish you've ever caught in real
A
life?
salamander.
It was like a 10-pound carp.
Ooh, I don't know if that's
Caught
good
it,
or not.
I caught it here in town. I mean, it's like, it's a good,
It's a good one.
it's a good. Yep.
I enjoyed it. I was right there for the whole thing.
So, I'm still confused as to whether or not there's bait on my hook.
I'd assume there is. Like, why wouldn't there be?
You know,
Oh!
Let's go try.
No.
Let's go try somewhere else.
Never
Hans
mind.
Hans is bored. What is that? There's a fish jump right there.
What's a fish jump?
It's when a fish
Jumps.
jumps out of
Okay,
the water.
I'm just making sure.
Hans is angry now. Hans, go over here to fish.
I couldn't tell.
This is going to tell me where I go. Okay, very good.
I
go
couldn't tell
this
if that
way
was
now.
water, if the map just didn't
Hans
load.
goes this way.
This is like this is still the same.
This is different to Hans.
Okay.
Hans has never been here before. Hans, what is wrong with you?
I mean, at least it's in the water.
Yeah.
It's wiggle diggling.
You're wiggle
Or it
diggling.
was. Now it's not.
Come on.
Well, there's some splashes to your right.
Oh, it's heading
We should
towards
bring it
it.
in closer to shore.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Hans, you're a genius. Alright, now we... Oh, it's getting taken. It's getting taken. It's getting taken. It's getting taken. It's getting taken.
You gotta fish on.
Yeah!
I think you have to hook him and then start reeling in, not do both at the same time.
Alright.
I mean,
you the expert fisherman?
I'm not the expert fisherman, but you know,
Tanner, that's how you surprise
Hans,
the fish,
let's try
though.
this again. There you go. A nice short cast.
I am a master video gameman though.
He's a master layman.
Tanner, please.
There we go. We're gonna put it
Like
right
Master Hyman.
We're gonna put it right there. Alright, something's gonna eat it. Come on. Come on. Oh, Hans.
Oh.
Hans, come on. Get in there.
Oh boy,
Come on.
I can't wait to watch this episode and you just add a ton of like crappy trap music to try and make it more entertaining.
No, this is as entertaining as entertainment will get.
Oh, okay.
Oh, something's grabbing it.
Is it?
Yeah, something's grabbing it. Okay,
Ooh.
come on. Take it under. There's a big fish jumped out there. Did you guys see that?
I
see
did,
it.
yeah. So
Man, why can't we get in on that action?
we have confirmed there are fish in the lake.
It was
Take it,
up in the
take
air
it.
for a while there,
Take
but now
it.
we know.
Take the bobber. Come on. I can see the fish swimming in the water. I saw it. It was right there.
Did you?
Yeah, it was right there.
Okay.
And then I moved over here. Come on. I think we should just give it another cast and maybe throw it out in the middle for that big boy.
Oh, yeah?
Sure.
Do you think he'd still even be there, though?
Where else is it gonna go?
He's got a point.
Oh, to the left a little more.
He got
There's
maybe
another
he got a
jump.
little closer.
Yeah.
Hans is angry. He's so very angry. Oh, I walk fastly at this edge. This make Hans mad.
I wish you could drown.
You talking to me or Hans?
Yeah,
Oh, just, come on. As soon as I cast it out there, the fish move over there. What is this? Okay,
They're playing
come on,
with
Hans.
you, Lucas.
Come on, Hans.
maybe you should adjust your reel speed.
You're right.
Attaboy.
Now that's too fast. It's
Where?
too fast.
Where's my speed at?
It's right next to it's that one.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hans is
Max
very
it out.
angry now.
You're gonna scare the fish away reeling in that fast though.
So, Lucas, what's your favorite fish?
My favorite fish
Yeah.
is salmon.
Why is your favorite salmon,
'Cause
Lucas?
Because they're the only fish with teeth.
They're strong.
Oh.
They're strong.
Yeah?
Um,
They're strong?
they're strong and they taste yummy.
Okay. Is that all of it?
Yeah.
Okay. You like that when they jump over waterfalls, they turn into dragons?
They don't.
What?
They don't turn into dragons.
That's,
Actually,
I know, it's carp.
Carp don't.
Is this a Magikarp reference? I'm confused.
That's a Japanese tale.
Teddy bear peg. Lovely.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
And there's a
Hans
teddy bear
goes.
getting pegged over here.
Hans. Hans is angry at this bench. Why can Hans not?
Why'd you walk away? This is right back where we were.
Oh, there was a fish jumping right there, though.
Hans will make a cast. Hans do very good. Just gotta bring it in a little bit. Just right on top of that fish.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. Good boy, Hans. This episode can't end until a fish is caught.
Yeah, I know it can't, but at what cost?
Come on, Hans, you can do it.
Hang on. Let me check to see if Mr. Wikipedia knows anything.
About what?
I wonder if there's a tutorial.
About fish.
About
Let's see.
fish? Do you think Wikipedia knows something about fish? Come
Yeah.
on.
Let's learn about fish on Wikipedia.
Let's try a different bait, you know what?
Okay.
Yeah, I think we didn't have the worms equipped.
Oh, of course.
Oh my goodness.
We're idiot.
Alright, so this should enlighten us. So apparently fish are gill-bearing aquatic craniate animals.
Yep, they are.
lack limbs with digits.
You're right, they do.
They form a sister group to the tunicates,
Yep.
together forming the olfactors.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Tell me something I don't know.
You're
Okay.
telling me they can't pick up stuff with their fins like in the movies?
That's right. We should be good now, guys. We know exactly everything we need to know about
Yeah,
fish.
you know, Nico's 100% right.
We know everything there is to know
ready
about
to
fish.
In order to catch your prey, you need to understand your prey first.
Should we go back to my peg where I have a ton of rods and throw each of them out?
Nah, you walk too far away, reset it. You
No,
can just make
you
this
are
a peg.
liar. You're right. This belongs to Hans now. My
Oh.
sleeping bag right there.
Don't worry, guys. The fish are abundant in most bodies of water.
Okay.
Yeah,
I make a cast because I'm Hans.
so we should be good. From high... Wait, what's a gudgeon?
A gudgeon?
Yeah, oh, it's a type of fish.
Press A.
Gotcha.
There you go. Now you can cast all three and watch them.
Well, Hans can go this way.
Or, yeah,
Yeah,
you could do that, but
explore.
why would you?
Hans likes to go exploring when he's fish.
Is the first and third one even in?
No.
No, he hasn't cast them yet. He's gonna...
Oh.
Which ones are casted out right now, though?
The
Number
second
2
one.
is casted out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a cast. Hans is really gonna throw
Number
this
2's
one.
moving.
Oh, he's right. We have to go.
It stopped moving.
We gotta go. Okay.
It's not moving anymore.
They took the bait.
Hans is ready. Hans will always be ready.
What about the third one?
Yeah, just cast. You gotta have maximum coverage,
Now this is our big boy rod. This is gonna catch us a big fish.
and then throw out the rocket to be near some of them.
Hans is gonna throw this one all the way. So proud of you, Hans. Alright, now we wait.
What have we been doing before then?
Fishing.
Okay.
But now we're waiting.
Oh, got it. I wasn't aware there was a distinction.
We were just in the planning phase before.
Can I
now we're
zoom
taking
in?
action.
I don't think so.
Press all the buttons.
Use your bait rod and throw it on top of one of them and see if that helps.
Press quarter circle X.
And go first person. This is
Wow.
more like it. There we go. Now we're fishing.
Now we're playing with power.
Now you're fishing with power. Go to the settings.
Yeah, let's see what we got in the settings.
Game settings.
You don't want to do this.
Units. Go to units. Switch. There you
Metric,
go.
of course,
Metric.
that's what we want.
Casting
Yep.
method.
Change. No.
Well,
You idiot.
This will be better for us, I promise.
No. I think we have to end the episode.
No, we don't, actually. It can't end until a fish is caught.
But I don't want to sit here and wait for that.
You have to. You just gotta.
Oh no.
It'll happen very soon.
But this is going to be another 10 minutes of loading screens.
No. Look. Hans will go back to his nice little lake.
yeah. Make
Can
him
we
go into a
wait?
live
Can we
tournament.
just catch a fish in the friggin' tutorial and call that good?
Nope.
Oh.
We'll go back to Hans's favorite fishing spot.
Why can't you change the settings and make them easier to catch?
That's not how this works.
It is.
No.
It was an option.
I'm sure it's in the settings in the area.
Alright, Hans is ready now.
Yeah, we
Hans
have
went through
metric
the-
units now.
No,
I swapped it back to Imperial last second and then exited out of the tab.
Well, then nothing has changed. We're right back where we were.
War never changes.
We've just kind of wasted some time,
Everything
really.
is the same.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this can just get cut out.
Is this well, I guess, yeah, that's entirely up to you.
You know, it's all being left in.
Every second of it. Is this a different map? Is this a new one? Are we playing on a different map?
No.
Okay. Just wondering.
Hans likes to go back to the same waters and nest.
Yeah, it's the only place he
The same waters he's been unsuccessful in.
Yeah.
Well, he's only spent 15 minutes, you know.
This is where Hans lays his eggs.
It's been.
But Hans is gonna go all the way down here now.
It's been a bit longer than 15 minutes, you know.
Here we go. Hans is ready.
Oh boy.
Hans is back with his angry stride to catch all of these fish.
It's 7 in the morning, so keep that in mind.
Okay. That means Hans has to make big casts.
Oh boy.
Since it is early in the morning.
Well,
nice.
Perfect. Hans is ready.
So Lucas, this is going about as well as.
Wait,
There was a fish. There's a fish.
Do I have a fish?
Yeah.
No.
Were you reeling in?
Man, that glare is impressive.
It's really something.
Is that Jesus?
I was staring at the sun and I saw God.
Gotta love fishing, man.
Yeah. I love it.
You know, when I did fishing, it was spinner fishing or whatever you call it. So
Yeah.
Fly fishing?
no.
Oh.
She was using a spinner.
Yeah,
Spinner
it
fishing?
was a bit more active than this.
Well, you know, Euro fishing, they don't use that because they fish for carp instead of predatory species.
Oh, okay.
So we just have to sit here.
Got it.
Yeah, this is real man's fishing.
Goobers.
Tanner.
Now, Lucas, what kind of fish would I have been catching?
Did you catch fish?
Yeah, I caught many fish.
Where were you?
I was in California.
Where? Were you at a river or a lake?
It was kind of both.
How slimy were the fish?
They didn't seem too slimy.
What color were they?
Greenish, maybe? Or brownish green, olive.
Olive?
Yeah.
That sounds like a bass.
They looked really generic, if that helps. Like, really generic looking fish.
Yeah, they look like fish.
I mean, well, if you're using a spinner, you're gonna catch either trout or bass. In Cali land.
Trout sounds sounds accurate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's lots of those around.
I gotta say, after that one fishing trip, I thought I liked fishing because I caught like 5 fish on that one trip, and I was like, wow, this is fun. And then I went fishing one other time and caught nothing. I was like, oh, I see.
This is how you.
The gods of fishing let me have one enjoyable experience, and hoping that'd be enough to make me want to keep doing it.
You just, it's part of the fun is, you know, the challenge of it.
I don't think of time consuming as a challenge.
Well, I mean, everyone wastes their time. It's just how you choose to waste it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So Lucas,
What do you want?
what about fishing is an appealing way of wasting your time?
To me,
Is it because you're being one with nature? Is that
in a
it?
sense.
I mean,
it's
it's
a disconnection from, like, all the garbage that goes on in the world. You just go down there and you can relax. I mean, you can do other stuff and do that too.
Yeah.
But I've always liked fish. I like to look at them. Oh, Hans! Hans, don't mess this up.
You messed it up.
No,
you didn't do anything.
Hans did not mess this up.
You let it leave.
Hans did not do anything wrong. Hans is a good boy.
Lucas, you should have done something instead.
No, Hans does not mess up.
Oh, that was a poor strike.
We're on! Hans is on!
Is he?
Hans is on. Here we go. Come on, get in here.
Watch out! You got
What happened?
You learned about your hook quality.
it like broke or something.
You caught a tutorial tip.
You broke it because you put too much strain on the line, Lucas. Gosh dang
Hans
it.
got a tutorial too.
We did.
That must have been a big one, guys.
No, you just were going max power, not paying attention to your stress meter.
We did.
Where's the stress meter?
You see that gray bar looping around the 40 number? That shows how much stress is on the line. And if the blue indicator is going off, that means there's a fish biting at it.
Wow, that's impressive.
99%.
Yeah,
you know a lot about fishing.
Well, I just pay attention to HUDs, you know.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Hans is going to get one. Hans knows that there's fish here now.
He's scared him off, though.
No, Hans is not a scary man. Look at him.
It's just a guy in a hat.
He's just a man.
Han is hardly a man. He's a machine. He is a well-oiled fishing machine.
Oh, boy.
You did it.
Let's try this again.
Oh, boy.
Hans would like to cast over here now. It's just... Oh, Hans. Perfect.
I mean, I'm sure you'll eventually catch something right. That's how it usually goes.
No, it's not.
Oh.
You could sit here forever and never catch anything, Nico.
No, it's not true. Hans is a good boy. He eats his Brussels.
Look, wait, like the city?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Nico, quick.
Yo.
Say something funny.
9/11 was an inside job.
Woo! That's a good one, Nico.
How do you rotate the one thing on your HUD?
What one thing?
The 40. How do you rotate that?
You go into the settings and select quit game.
There's a fish. There's a fish. Do something.
Oh, no, it's not a fish.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't a fish.
But the indicator was going off.
No, that was Hans.
I don't think the indicator goes off if it's just you.
Hans's evil twin got into the water and was biting at the hook, Tanner.
Hans.
He wanted to
What
fool
is
you.
It was definitely a fish.
I'd hardly
Hans angry.
I'd hardly call that a fish. That was a demon.
This is starting to make me angry too.
Look at how he lines it up perfectly in between those trees. In betwixt.
Nico, you ever gone fishing?
Yup.
How do you do?
I think I've caught 2 fish in my life. I've gone fishing like 5 times, I think.
Do you guys want to go fishing with me?
No.
Not really.
Why?
Because
It's
fishing is boring.
Hans
There's
is
a
gonna-
fish.
Hans is
Catch
gonna
it.
Ooh.
Catch it. Oh my.
Hans is on. Hans is on. We
No.
got him.
No, why did you do that?
What do you mean?
Why didn't you catch him?
What do you mean, like set the hook on it?
Yeah.
Well, because if I do it, then it'll tell me poor strike, and then it'll call me stupid for the rest of my life.
But then you might be able to catch the fish.
But it told me it was a poor strike.
That's because you did it poorly. Like
That's the perfect strike zone right there.
a poor strike is better than no strike at all.
You're right. You're right. Okay, Hans is ready now. Okay. Too late? What do you mean too late? This is
You
making
struck
Hans
too
angry,
late.
but the fish are biting. The fish are biting, guys.
If you leave for too long, it'll become bored. I was just reading the tutorial to Lucas.
The tutorial does not know how fish work.
Kind of feel like these aren't actually fish.
They're just men's.
I feel like this is also just some elaborate symbolism. These fish are Hans's ghosts from his past.
Oh, okay.
This is a Silent Hill sequel.
Yeah,
Oh.
the fish represent the men he killed in Vietnam.
This is actually PT, but he's a European guy. He won't have been in Vietnam.
That's
I
the
mean,
thing.
He looks like he was American at some point.
He could be French, in which case he would have been in Vietnam.
Hans is an alibi. He's running away from his true name.
Oh, that reminds me. I think it was this week. I watched the Ken Burns Vietnam documentary.
Yeah?
I learned so much.
Like what?
Apparently, the French fought literally the exact same war as us, but like 10 to 20 years before we did, and, you know, we kind of just repeated their mistakes.
Oh, nice.
But I mean, they're the French, so.
Hans.
Struck too late.
Hans uses angry cast now.
Here we go. Maximum power.
Maximum effort.
Attaboy.
Come on, Hans.
Oh boy.
He's
Why
so
are you so inconsistent?
He's so defeated at this point. He just can't.
I'm defeated, dude.
What is it? Why'd that one go almost all the way across?
I think you're just gonna have to go back to your truck and eat some granola bars.
That's what Hans does best. Okay, let's just fix that real quick. There we go. All right, we're ready. We're ready for a fish. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Why did Hans come out here at 7 a.m. and not even wear a jacket?
Because it's summer.
There you go. He got you, Nico.
It'd still be a little chilly.
Oh, run!
Really?
Hans is on! Hans is on! Hans is on!
Pay attention to your stress.
All right, yeah, we'll beat him in. We'll beat him in. Come on, get that stress.
Come on, Lucas.
Come on.
Come on.
Hans, let that line down, Hans. Hans, let that line down. Hans! Come on, Hans.
Don't forget about your
Fight that
real
fish out.
speed.
Fight that fish out. Come on. Get it in real slow. We want it real slow. Nice and slow. Get that fish in. Tire it out, Hans. Tire it out. Oh, play it. Let it go. Hans, we got this. It's alright. We're good. Hans, get down.
I feel like if you take too long on this, it'll get away.
No. It's hooked good. Hans got it real good. It's right in the mouth.
Okay, right
come
in
on,
the mouth.
Hans. You're gonna just bring it up a little bit. Bring it up. It's a big one, Hans. It's a big one. We gotta get this in. Otherwise, they're going to cut your hands off. Hans, please. Come on, bring it in, Hans. Bring it in. Yeah, there we go. Play it in. Tire it out. There you go. Okay. There you go. Oh, Hans, watch out.
I feel like you're treating this like a real fish and not a video game fish.
Come on, Hans. Get it in. Hans.
Hey, press A to catch. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It's a shoe.
Hans, we're so proud of you. Look at the size of this fish you caught. Oh my goodness.
It's a flounder.
It's a 6
It's not a
pound
flounder,
carp.
it's a mirror carp.
It's a level 1 mirror carp.
Oh my goodness. Can we eat it?
Nah.
I'm just gonna let it suffocate.
Release fish.
No, I'm not releasing it. I'm just gonna hold it until it's dead.
Okay. Well,
Thank you guys so much for watching Lucas's Game Corner. We'll see you in the next episode.
yeah, bye.
Bye.
How long was this? 39 minutes.
That's not